So I just saw the movie Beverly Hills Cop, Axel Foley or Axel F with Eddie Murphy and Kevin Bacon and George Reinhold. It's a really, really good movie. I enjoyed it. You know, Axel Foley or Eddie Murphy. I love Eddie Murphy. I think he's one of the greatest action stars or actors out there. I don't think he's an action star, but I think he's a great actor. He's a funny man. He's a comic actor. He's always playing these crazy characters with crazy voices and stuff. And I've always watched him all my life, and I think he's a great actor, like I said. And I've been a big fan of the whole Beverly Hills Cop, Beverly Hills Cop 1, Beverly Hills Cop 2, 3, and then now Beverly Hills Cop Axel F. Really, I think this movie was only made for the fans. It's just to say thank you to the fans. And also I think it's a great film for Eddie Murphy to put on that character again, to put on that um, uh, that type of character that he likes to play, which is these police officers with comedic lines and stuff like that. So I think this was just for him to play Axel again. And again, I think it's because they want to say thank you to the fan for some reason. Even though I don't know if the fans actually asked for it. I don't think the fans actually asked for another Beverly Hills Cop. Overall, the film is not, that great. I don't think the story was that great. I don't. The story was kind of boring, and it's kind of lame. But I do like the fact that it's about Axel Foley trying to get into a good graces with his long lost daughter, and then the main actors from the other movies came back. Reinhold, and then the other guy. I think his name is. Let me see here. Aston, John Aston. So and even Paul Renier, he played the one of the captain detective or the captain. So those having all those guys back was great, especially George Reinhold. He's a really funny guy. He was huge back in the 80s and the 90s. I don't know what happened to his career, but it was good to have him back in this film with Ashton. And just seeing them in the screen was good. Just to see the three of them, with Eddie Murphy in the same car, saying the same type of lines again after 40 years, almost 40 years now. It's great. Like I said, I did not like the story, but I think that the characters were great to see, back on the screen. And I love the fact that they brought Kevin Bacon to play the bad guy in this film. And Kevin Bacon is known to play bad guys in a very, very good way. Like, he's a great villain in movies. I really love watching Kevin Bacon in movies where he's playing the villain. And in this movie, he did a great job, and he adds another layer to the movie. I think he did a great job playing that corrupt cop. And then even the girl who played the daughter, I think she did a good job. I'm not familiar with her name. And her name is, I've never seen her before. So I was kind of like, I tried to Google her name, but I have never seen any of my movies. I haven't seen any movie with her before. But her name is Taylor Page, and she played the daughter. She played the daughter of Axel, and she's a great actor. I think she's a great actor. She's, her eyes are very intense, and her action is very intense. I think she was good. She was a good addition, added to the whole aspect of the movie. And Axel Foley or Eddie Murphy, it's great to see him, in this character. Like I said, But overall, I would say, the movie is really not that great. The other thing I really like about that film is also the music. They kept the 80s music. They kept the 80s music theme in the beginning of the film, and then and at the middle of the film, towards the end, they changed the music basically to be more modern, and they remixed the Axel Foley theme. So they remixed it, and that was cool. They made it into a nice hip hop track with auto tune and stuff like that. So that was cool. I really like that song. I think I'm gonna try to download it and put it on my phone because I really like it. It's a really nice remix of the iconic Axel theme music. But if you're a huge fan of Eddie Murphy, I think you should watch this film. But just keep in mind that it's not gonna be that great. The movie's not gonna be that great. Even the action scenes was not that great. But although some of the lines were very, very funny, and overall, it's a great film. I think it was good for Netflix to fund this film and pay for these guys to get together and play their old characters. I think overall it was a good film. I really enjoyed it. I would not watch it again because like I said, the story was not really that good. But you should watch it once and then make up your own mind. But I really thank Eddie Murphy for doing this. I really thank him for doing this. I think we look forward for the next movie that he's gonna be part of. But that's the end of this video here, and thank you for watching.